Grand Rising, Grand Rising. It is raining. It is at this early in the morning. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. It is freaking raining and I had an event to do this morning. It really sucks. But, who is up this morning? So, I want y'all to hear. Yes, I did have a great birthday. Alright, so I want you guys to hit the share button. I want to see those hearts. I want to see y'all hit the share button. Hit those share buttons. Hit the share button. Hit the share button. Yeah, it's raining. As you guys can see, it's kind of raining like really, really bad. So, yeah, it's raining. I'm actually at a event we were supposed to have. There was supposed to be a concert, and I was here kind of setting up my venue and stuff for some stuff I was going to do. We have a psychic fair, and if you can see, like, there's tents. Well, I guess you can't really see over here, but there's tents. We were going to do a psychic fair, and it's raining, and I came early to set up, and it's fucking raining. So hopefully when it's not raining, we can do it. Alright, so I want to come really quick because I got to get the hell up out this rain, and I'm trying to wait for it to cool down before I take my ass back to where I need to go. Alright, so make sure y'all hit the share button. Somebody hit the share button in my group, but I want to say some of y'all, I was listening to one of the guys. They were giving instructions on where to put the equipment. Because as you can see, they set up the stage and everything. Damn, why they keep calling over and over? I keep hitting them with it. Alright, anyway. So, somebody was talking to somebody about, like, where to put the equipment. And somebody was talking to another employee bad. And the guy was standing up for someone. And this kind of reminded me of me when I was working. Sometimes you have to know that you're not a good employee. If you're not a good employee, and it's not to say that you're really bad at what you do, but, oh shit. Oh, my bad. I almost dropped something. So it's not to say that you're like, not the lazy employee that comes in late all the time. No, sometimes you make a bad employee. Sometimes your ethics on being an employee should be a clear indication that you're supposed to be a boss. Seriously, if you get to work and you notice shit how it should be ran, you notice the things that should be done and shouldn't be done, that should be your clearest sign, an indication that you're supposed to be the boss. And if you're supposed to be the boss, you need to go get your own business. You need to become successful. Some of y'all are waiting for jobs. Some of y'all who are unemployed or can't keep a job. Like, you go from job to job, you got a whole resume full of shit. A whole resume full of shit. And you have to get to the point to where you need to know that all this is a sign gathering up. When you are on the job, you're always standing up for people. When you are on the job, you're always pointing shit out. You have a whole wealth of knowledge of more shit than the actual manager does. You're the one who always takes the lead. Take those signs for what they are. Like, seriously, take those signs for what they are. God damn it. My bad, y'all. Okay, but for real, you might just be a horrible employee. If you pull up to the job and you're like, fuck, something has to be better than this. If you are late and you know that you have the ability to be on time, that is your clear indication that you should be a boss. You should really, really be a boss. Janika, I know you just called me, honey, but it's supposed to be PM, not AM, because I think there was a misunderstanding with the time. But I'm going to call you back as soon as I'm done with this live. But some of y'all are really bad employees. Some of y'all who have no value to showing up to your job, that is your clear sign that you're not supposed to be an employee. Some of y'all are forcing yourselves to be an employee when you're supposed to be a boss. Some of you guys have got all types of plans that have been laid out. Some of y'all have got clear plans to, create something huge, something big. Sometimes things are lining up for you, but you're making excuses out of the fear of, what if it doesn't work out? What if I'm not successful? What if people don't buy my stuff? What if people don't do this? But you are supposed to be a boss. If you're a bad employee, start to evaluate. What are you supposed to be doing? Are you doing exactly what you need to be doing? Are you actually operating as a boss under unemployment? What are you doing that you shouldn't be doing? I remember when I was working that every time I turn around, my supervisor would ask me advice because I worked in Medicare. She would always ask me advice about Medicare policies all the time. Every time. Here I am, a new employee, and my boss is always asking me, well, how do you do this? How do you do that? And here I am, like, I don't want to be fucking bothered. Please leave me alone. Let me sit at my desk. I don't want to make any attention. I don't want to do anything. But that calling is always going to naturally call you. If you were meant to be a boss, it's always going to show up. If you were tired on your job, it's always going to show up. Stop being an employee and become your boss. Some of y'all need to realize the moment you pulled up at that job this morning and your first thought was, I don't want to fucking be here. These people disrespect me. I deserve more. I deserve having more than what I have. If you were sitting in your fucking car, or you took the train, or you took the bus, whatever mode of transportation you used to get to work, and the moment you got to work, your mood automatically changed. That shit was not by accident. That was divine. That was on purpose. You were meant to know that's the spirit telling you, stop being an employee. I'm giving you the signs, I'm giving you the feelings, I'm synchronizing numbers, giving you signs through many ways. And here you are trying to be an employee when you're supposed to be a boss. Why are you trying to be an employee? Stop trying to be an employee and become a boss. Seriously, stop trying to be an employee. You're horrible at it. You don't take direction very well. You don't follow instructions. So why are you trying to be an employee when you know that you can't do that? So all those plans, all those thoughts, all the support that you have divinely, go out and become your boss. Stop trying to work. Stop trying to find job to job to job if you can't keep a job. Create your career. Go ahead and follow your soul purpose. Use your gift that you have. Your divine gift. Some of y'all can cut the shit out of grass, and y'all are working for somebody else cutting grass, getting barely minimum wage. Some of y'all are very intuitive, and here you are using all of your intuitive gifts, making somebody else wealthy, and you're not even happy at it. Why be at a place where you're not going to be happy for the sake of, I got to pay bills? There's a huge mindset flaw that you have if you think that you have to stay an employee because you have bills. You need to change your mindset to know that when you shift from being your own boss, when you shift to a consciousness of, I'm not an employee no more, I'm a boss, I deserve more than this. I come to this job day in and day out, I'm disrespectful, I'm underpaid, the people that work here, the energy is bad. You need to create your own wealth. Bottom line, you need to be creating your own wealth. We are in control of our own path. God did not create us to be working for somebody else. God did not give you your gift for you to be working for somebody else in your gift. If you have a gift, everybody has a divine gift, but it's up to you to take that divine gift and make success out of it. Don't feel bad because you have the thought process, well, it's a gift. If it's a gift, then I gotta share it. You don't owe your gift to no one. If you want to really help someone, make somebody pay for your gift. If you really want somebody to be helped, make them pay for your gift. Don't be sitting around giving your gift away free. Don't be sitting on somebody's job giving your gift away for free. So go get your shit. Stop being an employee because you're already bad at it. So that's all I want to say this morning because I got some shit to do and I'm trying to get out the rain. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later on this afternoon.